Hello guys, welcome. Well, the comic that I'm gonna display is what if Wolverine had been lured vampires during the Inferno event. I'm talking about what if issue number 37. Check out this cover. Awesome, huh? Look at this. Badass Wolverine. Look at that. I'm gonna put it here. Looking good. Okay. Well, this video is I'm gonna tell you my thoughts about Suicide Squad Get the Joker. That came out 4 years ago. And this is the black label big format that, that was back then in 2022. Here's part 2 and issue number 3. Look at that. Why I'm doing this? Well, because I never read it. I had him, and then when it came out, I tell to myself, well, I'm gonna wait since it's only 3 issues, but it took a long time. I'm gonna wait that the 3 books will arrive, and then we'll sit down and read it. Well, the thing is that the last book shows up, and I forgot all about it. I know, it should be a shame on myself. Well, what can I say? I forgot about those comic books. I found them because what was that? Oh yeah, because I was checking my app, my comic book app, uh, Comic Collectors, and I stumbled to the name Suicide Squad Get Joker. Kind of, it's like I heard that name before, but I'm not sure. So I click on it. When I saw the cover, I said, "Oh yeah, yes, I remember now. I never get to read it." Not only that, they're all they're all the comic books on this format that came out back then, which I haven't read it yet. The only one I've read, I think, was Batman Damn. That was the only one that came on this format. I got this one. I got Joker and Harley Quinn. I got almost all of them. All of those black label, this format that came out back then. I think I have them all. The thing is, I forget about it. So I'm gonna give you my thoughts for this book. Now the art, this is done by, the writer is Brian Azzarello, and the art is done by, last name Malik. Now check out that art. It's pretty good. The art goes with the story. Well, here it is. Well, what the story is about? Well, the story is about that Amanda Waller hired the Suicide Squad to go and kill the Joker. The thing is that you know that Amanda Waller liked to control her team by having a box with the bomb's detonator on each of her team member. The bomb that they have in their head. But happen to read that the Joker has the bomb. Not the bomb, the box. So now she's pissed off. Well, she said, go kill the Joker. And the thing is that it's not this, basically, it's not the same team member that we are kind of used to it. We got Red Hood. So that's a new member for the Suicide Squad, at least for this story. So the stories, Red Hood still have problems dealing with the idea that he got killed by the Joker. and by the way that he got killed by the Joker. But he did not get shot or anything. He got beat up to death using a crowbar. And then to top of that, just blow him up. Uh so he still have that thing. Which to me it probably makes sense that Amanda Waller took Red Hood to this on this mission, knowing that the Red Hood have a thing for the Joker, kind of like he wants to kill the Joker or the hatred that he has with the Joker or whatever. So the whole story goes, well, the Suicide Squad chasing the Joker. That's the whole thing about the story. It has a lot of action. The story is really good. Here issue number 2. Check out that cover. Really nice though. Really, really nice covers. And here's issue number 3, which I'm gonna show it again. So the story is really good. The Joker here looks kind of different. The thing is that to me the story reminds me a little bit of Suicide Squad from James Gunn in a way. The story goes is really fast in some parts, other parts go too damn slow. To me, it had too much fillers. It had too many fillers. So that's the only part of it. Now the main thing of the story is Red Hood after the Joker. Now on the end of the story, I mean I'm gonna spoil it. I mean it's not a spoiler because almost everybody must have to read it already. The story ends unresolved. Kind of like those movies when it ends, when it's the end, and you are left like, okay, that's it. Kind of leave you the end for your imagination to whatever you think that it ended. Well, you're supposed to end it that way. Not what the writer says, but how you think of the ending should be. And that's how this miniseries ended. That it was good. It was good. It wasn't great. Don't get me wrong. It's not like you cannot live without it, without reading it. But it was good. The art, it was fine. Could be better. Although the art style goes with the story, but to me it could be better. Like I said, you see, I mean, it could have been a lot better. Now, I like this back page. Really nice. I like that. The back page. And this one too have pretty cool back page. The Joker must die. Each book have a different back page. And who you see on the cover, on the cover here, that's the Joker. So it's kind of different Joker that we are accustomed to see all the time on the comic books, on the regular comic books. Now this feels like more like a Elseworlds comic book that it happened, but it does happen in this universe, kind of like a what if, or it might happen in some other place, kind of like what if. Is so they put on the label of Black Label because a lot of cuss words. It has a lot of cuss words, so which, like I said, we're dealing with the Suicide Squad. a bunch of criminals, crazy, sociopath, psychopath, you name it. So let's see what else. That's it. I mean, you haven't read it. Read it. I mean, read it. You might like it. Oh, and also, I haven't done a video for the past 2 weeks. Well, because I've been watching the World Cup. So it's kind of hard to watch the World Cup, reading comic books, and do videos. So, I mean, I'm still reading, not as much as before the World Cup, but I'm having fun with the World Cup. It's been fun so far. Really exciting games. Uh, so I'm gonna after this video, I'm gonna read the other Black Labels comic books that I have, which I know I haven't read it yet. So so then once I finish reading, I'm gonna make a video about it. And because there's a lot of comic books that I haven't read. I mean, that still have, or I've still buying it, but didn't have the chance to read it. So other than that, I would give this 4 out of 5. It's not bad. It's not awesome. It's not great, but it's good. It does what's supposed to do. It keeps you engaged into the story. Now, there are times kind of like you get like, kind of like, oh, come on. But other than that, I would give it 4 out of 5. Well, guys, this is it. Till later. Bye.